Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thriving Thursdays. We are in the thick of it, as usual. It seems like we always are. So, today we're going to activate bravery, brave leadership, and some more self trust, because those are the two themes for the energy today. Today we have the Two of Clubs with the 9 energy. We're completing the Mercury retrograde season officially today. So the post-shadow period is over. And hello, Sarah. And with that, we are also preparing for the eclipses in less than a week. So the energy's been intense. We've had a lot of inner work to do. There's more that wants to be seen and released today. Old fears wanting to be released, but also a celebration wants to be happening today of celebrating everything that we have really come through and transformed during this Mercury retrograde season, and all that we're doing to prepare for these eclipses. So there's a bit of both going on today, and a lot of healing available, but also let's recognize ourselves for how far we've come, and really choose to grab the reins now and be those leaders out there. Be brave, speak our truth, speak our message. That's the energy for today. So it's what we're being called into more with this eclipse as well. It's just to overcome all of those fears. So let's dive in today. If you are somewhere where you can get comfortable and it's safe to do so, then go ahead and close your eyes. And I invite you into the essence of you. You can place your hands over your heart space and just take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more in through the nose and out through the mouth. And because I love threes, one more in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just amplifying that peace and ease within your body now. Focusing on the heart space. And just inviting yourself into the essence of you, which is peaceful, which is easeful, which is infinite and limitless. There are no boundaries to the essence of you. Your body is a home for you in this physical world, but it is not a boundary for you. It is a vehicle for you to expand through. It is not here to limit you. You are one with your body, and you are also bigger and more than your physical body. And just continuing to take some nice deep breaths in and out as you feel your entire body filling with the essence of you, filling with peace and ease as the essence of you spreads through every cell, spreading down through the torso and the lower body and the legs, down into the feet, and spreading up in through the chest and back, through the arms and hands, and up through the neck and head. And as your body fills more with the essence of you, the remembering and the feeling of your limitlessness, of yourself as the source of infinite love. Just breathing that in and allowing yourself to feel the peace and ease rising up from your feet, up through your legs and knees, up through your thighs and hips, and up through the abdominals and lower back, through the belly, the mid-back and lungs, up into the heart. Peace and ease rising up into the chest and shoulders, and up from the hands and arms, also up into the shoulders. Feeling that rising up into the throat, the neck. Peace and ease now filling your entire body. As you experience the essence of you, it rises up in through the base of the skull, the mouth, nose, ears, the eyes, the forehead, up into the top of the crown. And feeling that crown chakra open up, that beautiful lotus opening up, nice and wide and gently opening up to receive, and allowing yourself to notice the space above the top of your head now, where there's a gold and white energy light forming in a spinning ball, and as it gets faster and faster, you notice this light is golden, liquid, love energy, source energy, the all, the one. Just breathing that in and feeling and sensing what that energy is all about as it begins to spill over and pour in through the top of your head, down through the top of your head, pouring down into every cell of your body. And as it pours down through every cell of your body, you're feeling it amplifying the essence of you, amplifying your limitlessness, filling every cell, all the way down through the fingertips, down through the torso and the legs, and down into the feet. Feeling it pour out the bottom of the feet, connecting you so firmly with the earth, sharing this energy, this essence of you and source energy with the earth, and allowing the earth to share its energy with you as that earth energy rises up through your body, from your feet all the way up through to your head and out the top of your head, sharing that energy with the ethereal realm, with your higher self, and seeing your body and feeling your body as a conduit, as a bridge between both worlds. As you notice this golden white light continuously pouring through the top of your head, this source energy, you notice it's also running in many circuits around and through you. And we're going to follow one circuit that starts down in the space behind the forehead, where the third eye is, activating the third eye and flowing out of the third eye and around the left side of the head and neck, and down through the left side of the chest and into the left side of the heart. Feeling the amplification and the remembering and the acceptance that you belong. You belong in this physical body and you belong in the ethereal realm at the same time. And feeling this amplifying acceptance of this belonging in you as the golden white light fills your heart space and crosses over into the right side of the torso and down the right side of the hip and right leg, down into the right foot, and spilling over, overflowing into the left foot, up the left side of the leg, left side of the torso, and left side of the heart, crossing back over again, creating a figure eight shape as it flows through the heart space, amplifying the remembering and the belonging. I belong with my intuition. I belong with my channeled wisdom. I belong with clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience. I belong with all my clairs in the physical world. And feeling this remembering and this acceptance as the gold and white source energy light crosses over through the heart space and over up the right side of the chest and neck, up the right side of the head, and curving back around into the forehead, back around into the third eye, activating the third eye as it connects with more gold and white source energy light that's continually pouring through the body. Feeling that activation of the third eye as the gold and white source energy light flows through the third eye and out the left side of the head, around the left side of the neck and down the left shoulder and the left side of the chest into the left side of the heart space. Feeling the amplification of source energy, amplifying the essence of you, your own personal limitlessness, your connection and your belonging with the one, with the all, in the physical world and the ethereal realm. There's no separation. You belong in both because they are one. Feeling the amplification of this remembering, this belonging with and trust for self, because you understand that you belong, that you are part of both worlds simultaneously. You can be trusted. You can trust yourself. You can trust your messages. And you can trust your capability and worthiness to help others with those messages. As you feel the amplification and acceptance of this in the heart space, as the gold and white light continues to flow through, amplifying this acceptance and out the right side of the heart, down the right side of the chest and hip, and down the right side of the leg, down into the right foot and overflowing into the left foot, flowing up the left side of the left leg, up past through the left hip and left side of the torso and up into the left side of the heart once again. Feeling the activation of your belonging. I belong in the physical world and I belong in the ethereal realm at the same time. And feeling this trust and this worthiness, this bravery building up in you, being activated as you trust yourself more, as you trust your intuition more, as you trust the messages coming into you even more. As you choose to create from love over fear and letting go of any fears because you know they are an illusion, and feeling the amplification of the acceptance of this as the gold and white light continues to amplify and flow through the heart space and out the right side of the heart, up the right side of the chest, up the right side of the neck and head, and curving back around into that third eye. And as you feel the amplification activating the third eye, it continues to flow through the third eye and out the left side of the head and neck, down the left side of the shoulder and left side of the chest, back into the heart space. Feeling the amplification in your heart now of bravery and trust for yourself. Bravery to show up as the leader that you came here to be, that you came here to model for others how to live in love, how to create from love, how to speak your truth from love, trusting that all is well all the time because it is, and feeling that acceptance and amplification flowing through the heart space and out the right side of the heart, down the right side of the torso and down into the abdominals this time, curving around into the abdominals and activating the sacral chakra, activating your ability to create from love. Feeling that activation, filling up that sacral chakra, turning it on full blast, bright orange, as that gold and white source energy light flows through the sacral chakra and out the left side, rising up the left side of the torso and back up into the heart space, Now creating a figure 8 through the third eye and the sacral chakra, crossing through the heart space each time it flows. Feeling that amplification in the heart space, that amplification of knowing and trusting yourself and your message, trusting your thoughts, trusting your ability to show up vulnerably and still be safe. Feeling the amplification of creativity, the creativity to show up bravely and just be you full out. Feeling the amplification of this in the heart space as the gold and white source energy light continues to amplify and flow out the right side of the heart and up the right side of the chest and neck, up the right side of the head and crossing back over through the forehead, through that third eye, amplifying the third eye again, amplifying trust in your intuitive messages, your psychic visions, your channeled wisdom, your clairaudience, your clairsentience, all of your clairs turned on full blast. You can trust yourself. Feeling this amplification flowing through the third eye and out the left side of the head, down the left side of the neck and shoulder, and into the left side of the chest and heart. And feeling this amplification of belonging. I belong with love. I belong with my intuition. I belong with all of these messages, and I belong with conversation about them in the physical world with other people. Feeling this amplification in the heart space, crossing over through the heart space and out the right side of the heart, down the right side of the torso and curving back around into the lower abdominals, into that sacral chakra. Feeling yourself belonging in the physical world with all of your spiritual bliss and wisdom and magic. Feeling that belonging in the physical world as a magical being, as a creative spiritual force of love in the world, as this gold and white source energy light crosses through the sacral chakra and up the left side of the torso and curving back around into the left side of the heart. Feeling this amplification, I belong. I belong with conversation. I belong with connection. I belong with vulnerability and love. I belong with bravery and courage to speak my truth. And feeling this amplification crossing over and through the heart space, out the right side of the heart, up the right side of the neck and head, crossing through the third eye again and running the circuit again one more time through the heart space, through the sacral chakra, the lower abdominals, back through the heart, back up through the forehead. And putting your hands over your heart space again if they're not already there. And allowing yourself to listen to the whispers of your heart. Listen to what it really wants you to share with the world today. Feeling the bravery rise up to share that message as you bring your attention back to the space behind the eyes. Taking another nice deep breath in through the nose and out the mouth. And opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining on the live and on the replay. I hope that you found this activation to be powerful and helpful to you today. Go out and speak your message. Be willing to be vulnerable. You are safe and supported to do so. I love you guys so much. You are so welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.